love and positive vibes. And I want to start by thanking our new subscribers, our returning subscribers. We really appreciate you. We thank you so much. You are the reason why this channel has gone this far, and we really appreciate you. And today, the other day, I shot a video of why people are moving to Jamaica. And I promised that I'm going to show you people are actually flocking in Jamaica in large numbers. From North Pole to South Pole to every country in the world, people are moving from their countries to Jamaica. Some are coming for different diverse reasons. Some come to settle, others come to work, others come to visit, others feel Jamaica is the only conducive place they can be comfortable. They feel like they have said in the videos that they felt they are not actually relating with where they were staying. They are not relating with their countries. There is bad energy, and they wanted to move to the positive energy and experience the great Jamaica. And therefore, in this video, we are going to look at some of the people that have left their countries and have migrated to Jamaica. And some of them, by the way, they have settled in Jamaica for quite some time, and they are actually comfortable doing their work, doing their business, having a very great life in Jamaica. Do you know there are so few countries that you can move and settle and feel comfortable, feel free, feel actually welcomed and settle so fast. There is this lady who was talking in one of the videos, and actually she has a YouTube channel, and she had come from America. She said she moved away from America because of racial discrimination. And she found that the easiest place to move, and actually the quickest place to move, was Jamaica. And she narrates that when she arrived in Jamaica, she was actually hosted by one person, I think a friend or somebody who was watching her videos, and she welcomed her and made her to stay in her house for the length of the days she wanted to stay until she got herself a house. And that is why most people want to come to Jamaica, because they will receive a warm welcome, they will settle so quickly, and they'll get adapted to the weather, to the people, to the everything so fast. So that is one of the ladies who actually migrated from America and came to Jamaica, and I'm going to put her clip here so that you can hear her and the reason why she came to Jamaica.
Jamaica has some of the most beautiful beaches in the Caribbean. They talk about that pretty, that clear, the white sand for miles and miles. Clean, clear water. Yes, this doesn't exist in some of the Caribbean islands. Jamaica has some of the most beautiful beaches in the entire Caribbean. Yes. And, you know, so because of how beautiful the water is, how clear it is, you know, that is why snorkeling is such a popular thing among the tourists, and that is among visitors. And that is why a number of hotels tend to offer that as part of any package, because what? The water is very conducive for that.
There is also a large number of Africans coming to Jamaica. I cannot believe it. People want to come and settle in Jamaica. People want to come and create homes in Jamaica. I gave reasons why many people want to come to Jamaica, and now I want to prove to you, for real, that people are migrating to Jamaica in large numbers. Imagine there is a Nigerian community in Jamaica. I didn't know that. A whole Nigerian community living in Jamaica. This was actually a shock to me, because I could not believe that they have come to Jamaica and built a community in Jamaica, and they are thriving so well, and they are so adapted to everything about Jamaica, and they have settled there. So guys, It's not just a rumor. People migrate to Jamaica and make Jamaica their home. Like this Nigerian community in Jamaica. And if you know where they live, you can actually comment in the comment section below where this Nigerian community lives. Another Nigerian called Dr. Madu is actually settled in Jamaica, and he established the only heart hospital in the entire Caribbean region. So this guy came to Jamaica and actually created or established a heart hospital, which is actually a hospital that is the only one in the Caribbean region. Meaning that this heart hospital is catering for so many people from the different countries in the Caribbean. That is a great job. Coming from a person from Nigeria, it was a great job. And I'm sure this guy is doing all this work because the place is conducive for him. He's comfortable. He feels at home. He can do his innovation and invention without any problem because he feels belonging to Jamaica. And I tell you, this is the case with most of the people that come to Jamaica. They feel at home. They feel comfortable. They feel like it is just another home away from home. Look at Odmaya. Look at Miss Trudy. Look at Tayo, this YouTuber. I think he's from Nigeria or Ghana. Look at African Tigress. Look at Dimwango. Everyone that goes to Jamaica feels like going there again and again and again. Because this is a place you go and feel like you are not satisfied the first time. And most of the people actually desire to settle in Jamaica. Look at Dimwango. She went there the first time, she went there the second time, and she declared she wants to actually relocate and come and settle in Jamaica. And the reasons that I gave earlier tells us all about Jamaica and why most people prefer to come and settle in Jamaica. So I have told you that there are so many Africans that have migrated and settled in Jamaica. This Nigerian community is just but one. Then we have this Dr. Madu who relocated and went to Jamaica and started a heart hospital. We have Dimwango who actually says she wants to relocate and come to Jamaica. We have another Nigerian who came to Jamaica from Nigeria and has been there for 14 good years. 14 years is not a joke. And this guy came all the way from Nigeria, came and settled in Jamaica, doing his work without interruption, being free to go wherever he goes, and therefore he feels belonging to Jamaica for the last 14 years. These are so many years. And he's so comfortable. He feels he belongs to Jamaica more than his own country. I'm going to be putting clips of these people and the video, a small short video to actually hear them talk what made them to come to Jamaica and what attracted them to come to Jamaica. So I'm going to put a clip of this Nigerian who has actually settled in Jamaica for the last 14 years. Then there is this lady, I was watching her channel, and she was saying when she was in the university, most of the lecturers were actually Africans. They had migrated and had gone, or rather have gone, to teach in the universities in Jamaica. This is a great testimony from a lady who is a Jamaican, who has schooled in Jamaica, and I'll put the clip here so that you can...
Moving to Jamaica, but this isn't a new phenomenon. I remember when I went to college, and this is over 20 years ago, and when I was there were lecturers on campus that were from the African continent, and we had biochemists, we had botanists, we had computer scientists, we had lots of different lecturers who were from the African continent, and so they've been coming into Jamaica and a lot at a large rate, and
so that you can see, and whose lecturers have actually come from Africa to lecture them in Jamaica. And she was talking about nurses that have migrated from Africa to Jamaica so that they can render their hand of help to Jamaican people. And remember, guys, I talked about when President Uhuru arrived in Jamaica, there were so many Kenyans that actually went to the airport to receive President Uhuru, and they sang the Kenyan song. This means there are several Kenyans who have actually migrated to Jamaica and have settled there. This is a great blessings to the people of Jamaica for other people in other countries to come and settle in their country, and they feel free, they feel comfortable, they actually do their work, their business without any problem. I want to congratulate Jamaicans for being such great people to welcome people and actually allow them to work without any interference. Now, the other person is this girl called Sandra Gassenyo. Sandra Gassenyo is a migrant from Nigeria to Jamaica, and I'm going to put her clip here, and she's talking about having moved from Nigeria to Jamaica.
Yeah.
And I think
all right, guys, welcome to another video with Sandra. Today I'm very tired, but I said I must do this video. It's been a while I made a video, so I decided to do a video. So I'm in Jamaica, guys. It's kind of I think at first it's like a joke, but it's actually a dream come true.
to Jamaica, and I think I don't know the reason why she moved. I think the parents were in Jamaica, and therefore she was actually to move and join the parents. And therefore, like I said earlier, people move to Jamaica for different reasons. And I highlighted the reasons why people would want to move to Jamaica. There is also a Sierra Leone who moved to Jamaica. Yeah, this is the one. So the other Sandra Gassenyo, we are going to see why she moved to Jamaica, because this Sierra Leone is actually the one who moved because her parents were in Jamaica. I don't know whether the parents are actually Jamaicans, but she migrated to Jamaica to join her parents, and she has settled since then.
Hi, Xavier. I am fine. I'm a city girl, as are my parents and grandparents too, actually. People tend to think of Africans as living in villages, but there are millions and millions of us who have generations of city living. So I'm from Freetown, the capital of Sierra Leone, and I was born there, as were my parents, grandparents, and not all my great-grandparents, but yeah, that's where I'm from. It's a beautiful, it looks a lot like Kingston. That's part of the reason my father actually chose Jamaica to live, because Jamaica looks so much like Sierra Leone.
In Jamaica. Guys, don't forget our very own Ukrainian Jamaican Ari. Is it Ari or Irie?
Personally chose Jamaica. When people find out, they usually go, what? Why? And that includes Jamaican people too. They don't understand and get suspicious, like, what is your interest in Jamaica? So with this video, I'm going to explain why Jamaica and give you the exact reasons that brought me here. Originally from Ukraine, I came to Jamaica in 2014, but before that, I had traveled in 48 countries and spent a significant time in 9 of them. And that includes 6 years of studying in England. And hence I speak this way instead of speaking English with a strong Ukrainian accent like I should. Anyway, in 2013, I began looking for the best country in the world, and initially I had a feeling it would be Australia. But then Jamaica popped up, which was a surprise for me, because at that time I didn't even consider traveling to Jamaica, let alone living there. First one was climate. I wanted a country with no winter. Thank you very much. Sometimes people ask me, don't you get bored with summer all year round? And no. It's like asking a question, do you ever get bored with sleeping on a comfortable bed?
That is a lady that moved all the way from Ukraine and came to Jamaica, and she talks about she has moved around the world in so many countries, in so many places. She has actually stayed in some of these places for quite some time, but when she decided to settle, she found that Jamaica is the best place to settle, and she cites the climate and the ability to do work comfortably, the freedom. So, Ari, is it Irie or Ari? You correct me if I'm wrong. So great job in Jamaica, because the other day she was shooting a video about the hiking in the prices of power in Jamaica, and she really highlights those things that are oppressing the people, and I'm sure the government will do something, because once something goes to the media, the government has no choice but to act. Therefore, IRI is doing a great job to actually highlight where there is oppression and to actually educate the people of Jamaica about their country, about their great history, about everything that happens in Jamaica. I actually started watching her when one of you recommended that I actually watch her videos, and I'm so excited because I'm getting to know Jamaica from her in a lot of angles, in a lot of aspects. I really appreciate that. So we have other groups that have actually migrated to Jamaica, and I'm going to mention one by one. Okay, in one of my videos, I talk about this Israel girl who actually moved from Israel to Jamaica, and she was citing so many reasons why she moved to Jamaica, one of them being security reasons, and she was saying compared to Israel, Jamaica is actually a very, very secure place, and she talked about health. She talked about coming to Jamaica when she was not feeling well, and when she came to Jamaica, her body rejuvenated and she's in good shape nowadays because of the climate, because of the food, the organic food, and because of the positive vibes of the people of Jamaica. So she talks about coming from Israel and came to settle in Jamaica because of the great reasons I had stated earlier about people migrating to Jamaica and people wanting to settle in Jamaica and people wanting to make Jamaica their home. So I'm going to put a clip of this Israel girl who actually migrated to Jamaica and settled there and feels comfortable. There is also a person who moved from United Kingdom to Jamaica and wants to become a resident of Jamaica because of its beauty. She wanted to farm for a more sustainable living. I'm going to put her clip. Actually, she has started growing some organic food in Jamaica, and she could show us vegetables she has grown in Jamaica. This is a person from United Kingdom where we think there is everything. But I want to tell you, people prefer to come from those places and migrate to Jamaica and settle there and make Jamaica their home. And we have also another person called Swagedon. He also actually migrated from his place to Jamaica. There are so many immigrants. I also saw an Australian person, actually an old woman, who migrated from Australia and came and settled in Jamaica. Everybody wants to move to Jamaica. I also saw an Arab from where is it called? Saudi Arabia. So this lady came from Saudi Arabia. She's a sister. She came from Saudi Arabia and came and settled in Jamaica. This is a Muslim because Jamaica accommodates all. I told you that Jamaica have diversity in terms of culture and the composition of different people. But Jamaica's motto is out of many, one people. These people, when they come to Jamaica, they feel belonging. There is no racial segregation. There are no tribes in Jamaica. Once you arrive in Jamaica, you are all Jamaicans and they value you, they welcome you, they make you feel at home, and that is why so many people are migrating to Jamaica because they feel comfortable, they feel welcomed, they feel a home far from home. And that is why all these people, including some I have not mentioned, and if you know somebody who has moved from different parts of the world and settled in Jamaica, you can actually tell us in the comment section so that people can know Jamaica is a great place and everyone desires to move to Jamaica and settle there because of the reasons that I had stated earlier. Guys, I think this will be the end of this video. See you during the next video. Bye bye and God bless.